Welcome to today's special explainer. Guys, we are diving into something absolutely mind-blowing today. The sheer logistical scale and magnitude of the upcoming FIFA World Cup is literally rewriting the record books as we speak. If you want to understand the massive strategic and structural shifts that make this event totally unlike any sports tournament in human history, well, you are exactly in the right place. Let's unpack the realities of this colossal global spectacle.
Football fans, you might want to hold on to your hearts for this one, because the most monumental tournament in history begins tomorrow. Seriously, we are on the eve of an event that's going to shatter every single previous logistical and sporting record out there. We aren't just talking about another edition of the classic tournament here. No, we are looking at the largest iteration humanity has ever attempted to organize. Tomorrow, the whistle blows, and this massive logistical machine officially springs to life.
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1. From 32 to 48 teams, a massive format upgrade.
As you can see right here, moving from the traditional 32-nation field to a 48-team roster completely flips the global football landscape on its head. 48 countries battling for that glittering trophy. This expansion totally reshapes the grueling qualifying gauntlet, giving regional powerhouses a little more margin for error, while finally granting emerging programs a realistic path to the world stage. Strategically, it's a real game changer. Teams are going to have to navigate a newly restructured initial phase where the line between advancing and going home early is razor thin. It turns traditional pacing and tactical approaches entirely upside down.
Let's move to and see how this builds. Section 2. 3 massive host nations, an unprecedented setup.
3. For the very first time ever, 3 separate sovereign nations are teaming up to share hosting duties. The logistical reality of coordinating a mega event across 3 completely distinct governments is profoundly complex. We're talking about totally unprecedented challenges here: cross-border visas, synchronized security protocols, and managing the wildly varying climates that players, media, and all those traveling fans will have to navigate throughout the tournament.
And this brilliantly illustrates the unprecedented North American collaboration. The USA, Mexico, and Canada form this continental triad. This specific geographical footprint presents a wildly unique physical challenge for the athletes. Just picture this. Teams might find themselves playing a match in the high-altitude stadiums of Mexico, only to board a flight and play their very next fixture just a few days later at sea level in a coastal North American venue. The vast travel distances and shifting environments are going to test the endurance and recovery protocols of these traveling squads like never before.
A staggering total of 104 matches will be played. This extended duration isn't just a massive shift in global broadcasting rights. It creates an absolutely grueling physical test. Surviving a 104-match tournament means relying on just a core group of starting players is no longer viable. Squad depth is going to be the ultimate deciding factor here. Managers who can effectively rotate their rosters and manage that accumulated fatigue over this expanded calendar, they're the ones who actually have a shot at reaching the final.
Bringing all this back down to the immediate action, Section 3. The grand kickoff. The wait is over.
Tomorrow, the opening match features Mexico going head-to-head against South Africa. This is the fascinating starting point where that massive logistical and strategic machine we've just been talking about finally comes to life. All the theoretical tactical adjustments, the complex cross-border travel plans, the expanded squad rotations, all of it faces its first real-world test, the absolute second the referee blows that opening whistle. As we watch this colossal event unfold over the coming weeks, it leaves us with one incredibly compelling question. Does this massive tri-nation 48-team format represent the ultimate evolution and peak globalization of the World Cup? Or has the tournament finally grown too sprawling and complex for its own good? We'll definitely find out by the time a champion is crowned. But right now, I want to hear from you. Who is going to win the World Cup? Drop your favorite teams in the comments below right now and make sure you hit that follow button immediately so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for joining me on this explainer and enjoy the start of the tournament tomorrow.